Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 56. The tender and delicate women among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her feet upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Habashah, Wahara Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elected, seeking to be the elect of the nation of Israel. That scattered abroad amongst the heathen, some looking like the heathen. Beginning with the 144,000. Preachers, teachers, and prophets, Shalom. Yeah, man, I was watching this clip real quick. Right here, at Better Love Moment. It says here is why men are no longer obsessed with women. And she's going into how women are supposed to be feminine, right? How not naturally they're feminine, but now you're masculine. And when men see you, they see themselves. Now, we always go into lessons, concerning how women are masculine, independent. Well, I wanted to hit this real quick, man, just to let you Israelite women, you so-called Negro, Native American Indian, Hispanic, Latino, Jamaican, and Haitian, and speckled bird Israelite women are supposed to behave. All right? You're supposed to be feminine. Right? As we read in Deuteronomy 28, it says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which will not adventure to set the sole of her feet upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. You see? That's how the Israelite woman is supposed to be. You're supposed to be delicate, sweet, nurturing, prissy, feminine, ladylike. Okay, no masculinity in you. Y'all walking around, a lot of y'all walking around as if you got testosterone, man. All right, your voice is deep. You're talking too much. You want to cut the man off when you speak. You're aggressive. You feel like you call the shots. You just proud and arrogant, man. Hey, y'all don't even wear. Israelite women don't even wear pocketbooks anymore, man. You don't carry pocketbooks anymore. In my area, all I see carrying pocketbooks.
Congratulations.
Are old women and are old women. Like literally, all I see is old women. They're the only ones that carry pocketbooks. I don't see younger women, middle-aged women carrying pocketbooks. You'll pull the card out your back pocket. That's in the opposite pocket of your phone. You don't carry little purses. Okay, none of that. The Israelite woman has fell so far from who she is. It's ridiculous, man. Like, it's really ridiculous. All right? When you get this word tender,
Is your phone spot?
The word tender in the Hebrew, H7390, it says rock or rack. I'm reading how it is. It says tender, soft, you see? Tender-hearted, you see? So you're supposed to be tender-hearted and soft, not hard and rough. Delicate, Hebrew 60:28, anag. Like I said, I'm reading how they got it. What's that? Delicate, Hebrew 60:28. Luxurious, delicate. All right. Let's also go into soft and feminine. Let's just get the definition for delicate. Definition. Delicate, very kind in texture or structure or intricate workmanship or quality. So very fine in Let me see. 2, easily broken or damaged, fragile. So you're supposed to be soft, delicate, fragile. Not fragile as in weak, but fragile as in being feminine. Soft. Okay? That's how you're supposed to be. All right? Not I got it. You know, no, I don't need no help. I'm good. Oh, you ain't had to hold the door for me. I could do it myself. I could carry my own water. You know, no. I could I could carry my own bags. No, y'all not supposed to be like that. All right, you're not supposed to be like that. It says the tender and delicate woman among you, which will not adventure to set the soles of her feet upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. You see? Because you were so soft and prissy and feminine. It was a time when it was like women was like, I don't feel like one. I don't want to walk
I'm sick of ads. I know.
through whatever. You know, through mud or you know what I'm saying, like rain. And y'all were feminine, but now man, y'all just as hard as these niggas out here. Hard as these niggas out here, man. That junk crazy. The Israelite men don't want that and don't need that type of behavior, man. That hardness, man. All right, so that's why you by yourselves. All right, because hey, you finish reading this verse, Deuteronomy 28:56. It says, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. You see that? So now you got this hard exterior to where you don't know your role and you masculine.
8 signs of high blood pressure.
You're disrespectful. You talk against your husband. All right? Hey, you talk against and down upon your husband and your son and your daughter. You teaching your daughter how to be like men, how to use men. See, now you all out of order. You see? And toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. You see? So from the time they born, y'all raising them up wrong. Y'all not raising them up to be feminine because you're not feminine. All right, you're supposed to cook. You're supposed to clean. You know, you're supposed to smell good. Your hair done. Nails. Feet. You know. Y'all women ain't got no business having no damn corns on y'all feet, man. They come from wearing them tight ass shoes. Your feet supposed to breathe. Got crust on the back of your feet. That junk so caked up, it look yellow. Then your toes got corns on them. Then they ashy. Now this ain't all y'all. I'm not talking about all Israelite women. The ones that's in the truth. Hey, you know how you're supposed to act, and some of y'all crazy as hell. I can't tell the damn difference. But the ones that's sincere, you know how to act. You know how to behave. Y'all know what the real man of Yahweh Shema Shah want. Alright? And look for. Alright? So I'm going to play this, then I get Ecclesiastes 26. We'll close out. It's something I want to hit real quick. It was on my spirit. You know, it was on my spirit.
Just the other day, I recently had a client, a female client.
She's an older woman. She look good. She got all that makeup on. But she look good, though. She's soft-spoken. She's feminine. Right? And she's stylish. See, hey, you women supposed to be stylish. Y'all come out of the house with bonnets and damn big-ass T-shirts on with pajamas on and some slides. You about to have a damn sleepover at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I ain't wash your ass. Still ain't got no pocketbook. Pajama pants got pockets. Y'all lazy as fuck, man. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse my language, but damn.
She asked me Miss Anita, men, they're not enthralled with women anymore. They don't approach in public. They don't chase women. They're not obsessed with women. They don't see our magic. Why do you think that is? And I responded, because we don't see our own magic. We spend so much time adorning the outside of ourselves that we have lost our ability to have inner magnetism, inner femininity, inner feminine power. Feminine power is not performative. It's not something that you have to put on.
Right.
So between all of the BBL surgeries and the weaves and the wigs and the makeup and the lip filler, like, you all think that is what femininity is. It is something deep down inside of you that every woman, I believe, possesses, but they never really activate, especially now in this modern day world. It is your intuition. It is your ability to nurture things like your babies and your plants and your pets. It is your softness. It is your knowing. And that is actually why men, they don't see that in women anymore. They see, really, if I'm being honest, they see themselves. You all have become a mirror to a man, and not in a good way.
Right, you see that?
Just the other
Also, you see how soft her
day, I
hands look?
recently had a client, a
Pretty
female
skin.
client. She asked me,
You see? Y'all women hands supposed to be soft. Okay? Not them big ass ashy hands and knuckles, man. Old lady be giving you a hand job. Look like she got man hands. Damn. No, man. Hell no. I don't care how good a woman look. You got man hands, girl. I can't talk to you. Hell no. Your feet jacked up, your hands jacked. I can't talk to you. Damn. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, y'all. God damn. Ecclesiastes 26:1. Blessed is the man that has a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be doubled. A virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. Right. A good woman brings joy and peace to her husband with her femininity, her tenderness. All right. Hey, you women supposed to ask your man, how was your day? Okay. Rub his shoulders, rub his feet if you're into it. Stuff like that. And be soft and feminine while you're doing it. Okay, baby. Okay, honey. That's what you're supposed to say to your husband. It says, a good wife is a good portion which shall be given, and the portion of them, that them is the elect man of the Lord, or Yahweh Shemashah, that fear the Lord, you see? So you see, you women, you Israelite women got to play your role. Like, you really got to be feminine. That's your role, feminine. You have to be feminine, soft, tender, delicate, prissy. All right? A lot of y'all walk with your damn shoulders back, head up high like you damn play football, like you work out. Damn legs, wide ass stance. You sit down with your legs open like you on the board. Y'all don't even bend your wrist no more. What the hell happened? I mean, I know what happened, but I'm saying, what happened? You don't bend your wrist. You don't look down. Or none of that. Your mannerisms, the way you carry yourself, it's just not feminine. You don't have soft speech. Y'all cussing. Just because you hear a man cuss don't mean you cuss. Men cuss. We just rough around the edges. Some brothers cuss, some brothers don't. But you women ain't got no business cussing, man. You see? It says, let's jump down. It says, whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. Right. So, hey, with that man rejoicing in Yahweh Shema Shai, and Yahweh Shema Shai blessing with that good woman or women, all right? Hey, that man's supposed to be feel good at all times. Hey, they said happy wife, happy life. No, that's bull crap. If a woman has a happy man, then she got a good plan. You see? That's a plan right there. Then the whole house happy if the man happy. Because he's the head. Now you jump down to Ecclesiastes 26 and 13. It says the grace of a wife, the light of her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones, man. You see? A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed, right? That's a woman knowing her role, and that's being soft and feminine, all right? Having feminine characteristics, okay? Let me see what's another one I wanted to hit. I don't think it's way down here. I think I overlooked it. To be counted as a dog. I think it's in that same verse. Yeah, 15. The water how about small shot. It says a shamefaced, meaning a humble faced woman. It says a shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. Right? So what I did was verse 16, as the sun when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the order of her house. Come on, man. Come on, man. As the clear light is upon the holy candlestick, so is the beauty of the face in right age. Now, what I did was I looked up the word continent mind in verse 15. Let's read it again. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. So when you go into that term continent mind, continent mind biblical meaning. Where is it? Is this it? Continent mind. I knew we were gonna do it. Do it every time. Let me pause it. Let me see. Let me see. Here it is. It means self-restraint. It means self-restraint. It says a continent mind. It says the term continent mind in the biblical sense doesn't exist. Rather, the related concepts are carnal mind or fleshly mind, which is hostile to God, Yahweh, and continency, which means self-control. It says a carnal mind is focused on earthly and sinful desires, whereas continency is the virtue of self-restraint, particularly in sexual matters, a key component of a life led by the Spirit. So you women supposed to be what? Supposed to have self-control and be led by the Spirit, man. All right? So again, that self-control. All right? You're not supposed to be running your mouth or getting all emotional because you feel some type of way over everything. And that's another thing too. You women don't know how to dialogue. You don't know how to express yourself without, well, this, and I did, well, nigga, well, and bitch, mother, all that nigga, all that stupid junk, that nagging. Nah, man. No, you got to chill out. You got to chill out. Because again, hey, that's not being shamefaced. That's not a double grace. Grace goes into mercy and favor. Don't no man want that. Ecclesiastes 26:15 again. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. You see, You can't value a woman that has self-control, man. Hey, that's that virtuous woman right there. All right, that's that virtuous woman right there. That self-control. She know how to control her emotions. She's soft. She's tender. She's delicate at all times. All right, she's clean. You know, she know what please her man. All right, because hey, really, women, the stuff that they do, it's really supposed to please their man, and the woman is supposed to be happy in doing it. All right, you women supposed to be happy at pleasing your man. You know, but hey, that self control is very important, man. But hey, I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit of probably how about Shema Shai. And hey, if you don't have self control, that's going into what? Being carnal minded, man. Hey, like Eve. Hey, like how most of you women are today. Hey, that's what America pushed, that carnal mind. You don't want to be that way. You want to be spiritually minded, man. You want to follow after the ways of how about Shema Shai and how he set everything up. Being your role as a woman, man. But yeah, I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit and probably how about Shema Shai. Hey, if you women of Israel wanting to get picked up by a man on your how about Shema Shai, hey, it's more than just saying, hey, oh, I need help in a time of need because you no longer have the help from Esau. All right, the Isaiah 4:1. All right, so that Isaiah 4:1 kick in. The 7 women shall cleave unto one man, saying, hey, we will eat our bread and make our own clothes, only let us be called by your name. Hey, that's a whole different mindset. That's what we're going into right now. That's the mindset you got to be in these times if you want to get picked up and protected by a man named how about Shema Shai. You really got to be soft, tender, and delicate, man. All right? And be obedient. Y'all don't like that word, but y'all obedient to Esau at the job. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to hit this real quick through the spirit of power. How about Shema Shai? Stay prayed up in the name of how about Shema Shai. Shalom.